Alright, y'all, we're going to continue where we left off. We're going to continue where we left off. Courtesy of the Bloodline Dynasty 2K Showcase.
Stunner! Emphatically delivered. Big time atomic drop. That'll have you walking funny. And Naomi has taken the upper hand. Naomi picking up the pace against Bayley and keeping her all out of rear view. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ. Kick out, thought that was the end of her. I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion. Are we close to the start of a new reign? What else does Naomi need to do? Sunset flip applied. Not done there. There it is. Let's go over submission hold. Not sure what she's got planned here. Oof. Rear view by Naomi. The challenger clearing a path to the title. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure. That was a matter of a fraction of a second. Naomi just gave this one her best shot, but she couldn't end it. And Bayley is really being knocked around here. Bayley's going to slow down this assault. Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Bayley and Naomi on the apron. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Naomi showing her instinct. Tossed back into the ring. Did you hear that impact? Bayley realizes that Naomi wants to pick up the speed of the matchup. The champion. Slide off to the floor. What a splash. What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed. That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level. Naomi, feel the glow. Submission, locked in. Is it over? Let's go. Just release the hold. Maybe she has something better in mind. Ooh! Momentum is really on Naomi's side. Yeah, Naomi's at full.
What a rear view.
Just sealed the deal.
There you go. That may do it.
The reign continues.
And Naomi was so close to becoming champion once again.
The champ might be running on fumes.
Oh.
Connecting. Could that be
may do it.
the title? Now we did it. We have a new champion.
Naomi's done it, guys.
Here is your winner and the new SmackDown Women's Champion, Naomi.
Bayley's stranglehold on the SmackDown Women's Championship has ended. The glow era has begun. Bayley was as aggressive in this match as she's ever been, but Naomi's confidence and athleticism were just too much for Bayley to contend with. History made in the Middle East.
All right, we'll continue where we left off. This is part 2 with the Dynasty. This is part 2 with the Bloodline Dynasty. Guys, this is part 2 with the Bloodline Dynasty.
Ladies and gentlemen, if it weren't for the next two superstars in our showcase, none of this would be possible. Because without Alpha and Sika, without the Wild Samoans, there truly is no dynasty. While it was their father who made the blood oath with High Chief Peter Maivia, it was Alpha and Sika who built the family up, training generations of relatives, all with the single goal of becoming the best professional wrestler on the face of the planet. And while the two would together,
don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Hall of Famers, based solely on their work as trainers and cultivators.
And here they come. Bubba Ray and Devon are ready for a fight.
That's just what they'll get from Alpha and Sika. And then some. Guys, this is going to be a great one. You can feel the electricity already.
I feel the excitement and some fear, too.
Accompanied by Captain Lou Albano and a combined weight of 645 pounds. Alpha and Sika, the Wild Samoans.
This tables match might be a dream match for many, but for both.
Here's the bell, and it's the Wild Samoans, Alpha and Sika, taking on Devon and Bubba Ray Dudley, the Dudley Boys.
Two sets of brothers, two sets of absolute madmen, ready to get the tables and get downright savage. Bringing a new definition to the term sibling rivalry. This one will get extremely physical.
Corey, the Wild Samoans are about as tough and mean as they come, a very physical duo, and we've seen how they use their heads, almost like a concrete weapon.
Yeah, they don't need much flash. They're just a formidable ground and pound team. If they lack in offensive creativity, they make up for it in blunt force trauma. And nothing packs more blunt force trauma than an Alpha or Sika headbutt.
Corey, I've got to know, what can the Wild Samoans do to get the advantage in this tables match? After all, this is the Dudley Boys match, the match they put on the map, the match they're synonymous with.
Maybe the Wild Samoans have to be a little less wild, Cole. They still need to brutalize their opponents because that's what they do best. But the last thing Alpha and Sika want to do is rush head first into a table. After all, that's exactly how you lose.
Look at this. This can't be good. And the Wild Samoans always have that gaze in their eyes, that look that makes you question their understanding of their surroundings.
Yeah, and I have to wonder if Alpha and Sika are even aware of what the tables are for. I'm afraid they'll just keep on dishing out punishment, expecting a bell to eventually ring. Heading back to the ring. Overhand right lands. Backhander finds its target.
He's taken on some damage at this point. That attack was enough to shake up Sika. And Bubba is a bit staggered after that attack.
Alpha showing an aggression that won't be contained. Oh, look out. You gotta be kidding me. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible. But at what cost? He is looking to do some serious harm.
Face first into the barricade. And we can harp on how this match was something almost tailor-built by the Dudley Boys. With the famous series of TLC matches they've had, the Dudleys have become synonymous with the T in TLC.
And that didn't stand for tender, Cole. It means tables, and it means lots of them. Yeah, and if Bubba Ray and Devon can get the Wild Samoans to a table tonight, it will really add to the Dudley Boys' legacy even further.
What's Sika thinking here?
He averts the offense. Back and forth, trading reversals. Look out! You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense but I can't say it didn't pay off. Oh, vicious headbutt.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
So far, this tables match has been just as brutal as we anticipated.
Both individuals that compete barefooted. Not something common of most wrestlers, Corey, but it is actually very customary in the Samoan wrestling heritage.
It's how they train. It's how they live in the Isle of Samoa. And no one delays a fight just to put some boots on. Samoans are ready for battle at the drop of a hat.
And he comes in under the ropes now. And the manager is searching under the ring. He can only be looking for something nefarious down there.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task. Hopped up into the Samoan drop. Incredible. The wild Samoans just completely wrecking the Dudley Boys in there. Uh-oh, stop in the spot. You know what's coming next.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Lifted and completely helpless here. And the Dudley Boys remain the kings of the tables match.
Here are your winners, from the Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boys.
Here's the bell, and it's the Wild Samoans off on Sika, taking on Devon and Bubba Ray Dudley, the Dudley Boys.
Two sets of brothers, two sets of absolute madmen, ready to get the tables and get downright savage. Bringing a new definition to the term sibling rivalry. This one will get extremely physical. Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful.
And that toss sent them soaring. Corey, the Wild Samoans are about as tough and mean as they come, a very physical duo. And we've seen how they use their heads, almost like a concrete weapon.
Yeah, they don't need much flash. They're just a formidable ground and pound team. If they lack in offensive creativity, they make up for it in blunt force trauma. And nothing packs more blunt force trauma than an
Frosty, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well.
Sika headbutt.
What's going on, Frosty? Welcome to the stream, man.
Just a perfect mix of pure.
You're just in time to tune in to the 2K Bloodline Showcase.
What's the thought here?
Huge toss. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Guys, give it up for Frosty. He made it to the chat.
He is truly willing
And he made it to the
to
stream.
the extreme.
And nothing could save Bubba Ray.
Let's get the mic in the chat for Frosty. He made it to the stream.
With incredible intensity.
Now these are obviously two juggernaut tag team.
Blast off.
Off the top of a diving hammer strike. Oh, Devon got caught with the reversal. Hop on Sika, both individuals that compete barefooted. Not something common of most wrestlers, Corey, but it is actually very customary in the Samoan wrestling heritage.
It's how they train. It's how they live in the Isle of Samoa. And no one delays a fight just to put some boots on. Samoans are ready for battle at the drop of a hat.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Have you ever seen a human being?
And the Dudley Boys remain the kings of the tables match.
Here are your winners, from the Ray and
Here's the bell, and it's the Wild Samoans off on Sika, taking on Devon and Bubba Ray Dudley, the Dudley Boys.
Two sets of brothers, two sets of absolute madmen, ready to get the tables and get downright savage. Bringing a new definition to the term sibling rivalry. This one will get extremely physical.
And we can harp on how this match was something almost tailor-built by the Dudley Boys. With a famous series of TLC matches they've had, the Dudleys have become synonymous with the team in TLC.
And that didn't stand for tender. It means tables, and it means lots of it. If Bubba Ray and Devon can get the Wild Samoans to a table tonight, it will really add to the Dudley Boys' legacy even further.
Now, these are obviously two juggernaut tag teams clashing, but this is also a match that clearly favors one team over the other. Be honest, Corey, do you think the Wild Samoans really have a chance in this one?
From the top!
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad? Keep your voice down. A very ferocious demeanor emanates from the Wild Samoans. As a part of a pack of untamed beasts. I really wonder what it takes for the Dudley Boys to have control of them. Maybe they'll take a sledgehammer? A truck? They're not human, Byron. You can knock them down, but they'll keep coming back. Down the opponent, and a double axe handle smash. He took the worst of that impact. Yeah, watching Sika aggressively work the opposition. Such a peculiar look coming from the Wild Samoans, as if they have no control of their animalistic behavior. Focusing on the body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any. To the sky! Kick to the face. And as their opponent down. And the Wild Samoans always have that gaze in their eyes, that look that makes you question their understanding of their surroundings. I have to wonder if Aqua and Sika are even aware of what the tables are for. I'm afraid they'll just keep on dishing out punishment, expecting the bell to eventually ring. He's out of the way. What does he have in mind now? And gets tossed back into the mat. He's headed out to the ringside area. Lifted and completely helpless here. Gets out of the way of that one. Stepping out of the ring here. Kendo stick wrapped around the head. Oh! And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. And you can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now. Oh, no, 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 no! Down the opponent. And a double axe handle smash. Corey, the Wild Samoans are about as tough and mean as they come, a very physical duo, and we've seen how they use their heads. Almost like a concrete weapon. Yeah, they don't need much flash. They're just a formidable... Popped up! Into the Samoan drop! Incredible! Alpha and Sika might have just shown us the prelude to the Dudley's demise. Bubba Ray seems unable to turn the momentum here. And the Wild Samoans are just absolutely running roughshod over the... On the top! Oh, no, he could be caught here, Babs. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold. Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. This match is spilled out to our announcers area. Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon. I still can't get over the look I always see on the Wild Samoans. It's like they have a run up top. Oh, man. Misses big time. Hoisted up high here. And Sika just beat the Dudley Boys at their own game.
Here are your winners.
We've unlocked Alpha and Sika, the Wild Samoans.
From the very moment he arrived as the enforcer of the Bloodline, Solo Sikoa has taken every brutal, savage element of his predecessors and refined them into a near-perfect smashing machine. Even in the year before his arrival, Solo raised eyebrows and garnered buzz while competing in NXT. But nobody could have predicted just how smoothly his transition to the main roster would go. And before I go on any further, let me make one thing perfectly clear. I'm only saying what I'm saying about Solo Sikoa because I am a wise man. I'm a professional. And because I'm being handsomely compensated for my stellar work as your host of the WWE 2K25 showcase. I haven't forgotten what Solo Sikoa and his rogue bloodline did to me. But I also know better than to let personal feelings hinder your professional endeavors. So with that being said, since his arrival at Clash at the Castle in 2022, Solo Sikoa has consistently been involved in WWE's biggest moments and biggest matches. He's been victorious in War Games. He's repeatedly enforced the Bloodline's will to maintain Roman Reigns' status as undisputed WWE Universal Heavyweight Champion.
I brought Solo in as an insurance policy. Solo was here to protect me. Solo was here to maintain the Promised Land. He's violent. He's strong, he's fast, he's all those things. And he betrayed me. Any man who would betray me must be a very dangerous man.
Solo defeated John Cena. Solo elected to betray your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, in an attempt to bestow upon himself the title of tribal chief. When I refused to acknowledge Solo as my tribal chief, you are not my tribal. He, Tamatonga, Tongaloa, and Jacob Fatu put me through a table in Madison Square Garden. And that led to opportunities to compete for the undisputed WWE Heavyweight Championship. It's led to more visibility with Solo's Rogue Bloodline ruling over SmackDown. Every choice Solo made only furthered his standing in WWE. He has the bloodlust of the wild Samoans, the brutality of his cousin Yokozuna, and the single-minded focus of Roman Reigns, all rolled into one. There is no question. The future is his for the taking, and that he will be champion many times over, and that he may set records of his own before it's all said and done. Few men have so quickly served notice to all of WWE in the manner that Solo Sikoa has done. Whether you want to acknowledge him or not is irrelevant. One way or another, Solo Sikoa forces you to do just that, or you will suffer severe consequences. One by one, each and every single superstar on the WWE roster is going to find that out. Solo will make sure of it. I, of course, will simply await any and every opportunity for your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, to teach Solo some manners. Until that happens, though, we are taking you back to the one-year anniversary.
Here comes the A-Champ.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the NXT North American Championship. Accompanied by Trick Williams, he is the NXT.
I hope you're watching, Frosty, because the 2K Bloodline Showcase is getting interesting.
What? This place is shaking!
We never thought we'd see Sikoa again.
His opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
And Solo is dressed to fight, too. I really didn't think we'd see him again.
We saw him at Clash at the Castle 10 days ago where he cost Drew McIntyre the WWE Universal Championship.
Well, as far as I'm personally concerned...
Now, this is a surprise. Carmelo Hayes seemingly had no challenger for his North American title, but Solo Sikoa just showed up here and said, I got next.
Thank goodness. Melo had an opponent chosen by the NXT Universe as they voted for Wes Lee. But Melo and Trick brutally attacked Lee backstage. Now we're being spared a Melo-bration and getting a real match.
And I would have never expected Sikoa to show up. He just joined the Bloodline on SmackDown, and now he's in the main event of NXT. Can the Bloodline get even more gold tonight? Let me point.
And Sikoa sent toward the ropes, and Carmelo Hayes with a kick right into the midsection. Melo taking it to Sikoa here.
The power of Solo just a little too much for the A-Champ in this instance.
What a chop.
Trademark viciousness. Lack of mercy. That's what Solo Sikoa is all about.
Into the corner. Big splash by Sikoa. Melo in trouble. Sikoa. Trick Williams making sure Melo got out of harm's way. Well, at least momentarily.
Yeah, momentarily is right. Sikoa continuing to inflict more punishment on the champ.
And Hayes takes out Williams on the outside. Solo standing strong.
Solo not allowing the presence of Trick Williams to distract him whatsoever.
Solo has the mindset to destroy anyone. In the way of him in the NXT North American Championship.
Trick Williams cheering on Carmelo Hayes. You cannot deny the impact.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of the submission here? Wow.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Oh, skullboard!
Shoulders down here. The challenger is going for it. And what's this?
Why'd he do that? What's going on?
That turns it around for Solo.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Hayes is being cut down at every corner.
And the power of Sikoa proving too much for Hayes right now.
Manages to reverse it. Trick Williams has been quite the difference maker for Carmelo Hayes over the last year. How many times has Williams helped Hayes and saved that North American title?
Yeah, but 10 days ago, Solo Sikoa did the same thing for Roman Reigns when he attacked Drew McIntyre at Clash at the Castle. Sikoa has blood on his hands, too. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Placing him in the corner here. Clothesline in the corner. Great flurry of offense from Solo.
And it looks like Solo has all the answers for Carmelo at this point.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
What a main event.
Big uppercut rocks the jaw of Carmelo Hayes. Ripped out of the corner.
Looking to put him away, and now Trick Williams up on the apron, causing a distraction.
Trick paying dividends. Ooh. First 48.
And that could be the turning point for the North American champion.
Oh, Samoa drop by Sikoa. Cover now for the win. Hayes kicks it too.
And Williams once again on the apron.
You can see how concerned Trick Williams is that Carmelo Hayes' championship hopes, might be fading away.
Super kick drops Williams. Hayes picked out of the sky.
Spinning Solo.
Is that it for Carmelo Hayes? Trick
that could be it, guys.
Carmelo is dazed. Here's your chance, Solo. The title could be yours.
From the top.
Samoa's flat from Solo Sikoa.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable. unbelievable, more like inhuman.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence. Spinning Uranage and a spinning solo.
Sikoa just absolutely...
Schoolboy into the pin.
Now the pin for the championship. The champion into the pin. Shoulder up before the count started.
Better hold off on the victory parade.
And Carmelo gets cut off.
And he needed that badly. Now's a chance for Sikoa to get back into this match.
Oh, he cuts it off. A continuous attack on Hayes.
Carmelo's not showing the capacity to fight back.
Uh-oh, headbutt.
Nothing fancy there. Solo has him hooked. Spinning Solo.
This is what the enforcer, Solo Sikoa, is all about. Mercilessly laying waste to his opponent.
From the top, huge splash by Solo.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
The champ kicks out, too.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches. Ooh. High level of offense on display from Solo.
Unrelenting attacks from Solo.
Countered with a stiff headbutt.
And Sikoa isn't looking helpless anymore.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now. What a way to celebrate a year of NXT 2.0.
What
Two of its greatest stars going to war for the North American title.
Solo and Melo showing just how they've
Let me
revitalized.
tell you guys, Solo Sikoa is no
Able
joke.
to slip away.
If you cross paths with him, you know what will happen next.
Boom, Solo with a timely counter.
Driven down.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
From the top.
Solo with the Samoan splash.
We might see a new champion crowned.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
Sikoa and Hayes both pulling out all the stops. What a battle for the North American title.
The A champ and the street champ are taking each other to the limit. Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face. Vicious right forearm.
Carmelo is losing his grasp for this match now.
Heavy work being done to Hayes right now.
And it seems like his head might be the target here. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Well-placed kick. Up and down. What a gourd buster.
That's using your head. Oh, absolutely brutal.
Oh, no. I think they may have busted him open, guys.
He gets out of the way.
Boom! Solo continues to maintain the advantage.
This brutality is Sikoa's trademark. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Big drop of the leg.
Dropping the leg.
Solo has him hooked.
Hits the spinning Solo.
From the top.
Samoan splash by Solo Sikoa. Can the champ recover from that? What the? Sikoa is the new champion.
Here is your winner, and new NXT North American Champion, Solo Sikoa!
Solo is your new champion. And is the North American title now going to SmackDown? This has to be the most unpredictable era in WWE history.
You know Sikoa was given his marching orders from the...
10 objectives we completed.
I ain't doing this one.
We can have all the fun we want with these video games and this showcase, these fantasy matchups like Offensica versus Bubba Ray and Diva. I'm not doing shtick about Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. That's a little too volatile.
Well, the man who's walking down the aisle here in front of 44,000 plus is the greatest champion of all time, transcending the business. And tonight, it's personal.
Alright, so we're on to the next match. And we got to complete as many objectives as we can before we unlock any rewards.
For 17 months, Roman Reigns has dominated everyone. And luckily for Roman, he's had a special counsel and his cousins to help him keep cool, keep focused, and concentrate on the business at hand.
Now Paul Heyman is gone, and the Usos are barred from ringside. And without those calming forces, Corey, cracks started to form last night in Roman's armor.
No telling how Roman's going to handle things on his own. It's been years since he competed on his own. But that's the situation we're seeing right now for the Tribal Chief. In recent weeks, Seth Rollins touched on the one thing that Roman Reigns has not been able to get over.
Time limit
the
test.
Dissolution
I know
of
you
the
do, man,
Shield
but they're part of getting
at the
rewards.
hands of Seth Rollins.
Roman Reigns is a loyal man, a family man, and what Seth Rollins did to his family was cowardly in the eyes of the head of the table, the Tribal Chief, the man who is blessed by the gods of sports entertainment.
Corey, on SmackDown last night, we saw one thing that we haven't seen out of Roman Reigns. We saw Roman Reigns lose his cool.
Look at this. Even more mind games from Rollins. As we heard that music pop right there, the Shield, you can't help but have a little nostalgia. You can't help but think back to the glory days of when the Shield would go to town, beating everybody down.
Until that man right there, Seth freaking Rollins, decided to tear it apart.
Seth Rollins. He knows how to prey on the insecurities of the Universal Champion. He knew there was one thing that Reigns will never get over, and that is that Seth Rollins chose to end the Shields.
The infamous blow to the back of Roman Reigns with a steel chair many years ago, which broke up perhaps the greatest faction in WWE history. Well, tonight, Rollins will use that to get in the head of the champ and win the Universal title.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the Universal Championship. Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins. And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
And that title, the WWE Universal Championship, has been in Reigns' possession for a record-breaking 516 days. Can he extend the reign even further tonight? The Royal Rumble. Premium live event kicks off with a match between two former brothers. Roman Reigns in his record 516-day reign as Universal Champion versus Seth Rollins, donned in the old gear that they used to wear in the Shield.
Rollins looks very comfortable in that tactical vest yet again.
But he's even more comfortable inside the head of the Tribal Chief. We haven't seen Roman with this type of look, this type of confusion in 500+ days. No escape from these punches.
Gentlemen, for 17 months, Roman Reigns has dominated. He had special counsel and cousins to help him stay in control, to keep his cool, to concentrate on the business at hand. But now Paul Heyman is gone, and the Usos are barred from ringside.
Without those calming forces, cracks have started to show. Every comment Rollins has made about their past cuts deeper. Every mind game breaks Roman's spirit even further. This might be the toughest physical battle the Tribal Chief has faced, but it definitely is his toughest mental battle.
With the counter.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Shoulder right to the midsection. Even before Seth put his gear on, he came into this match with a clear-cut advantage.
You're right, Cole. 1 week ago on SmackDown, Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens defeated the Usos. As a result, Jimmy and Jay are barred from ringside.
It was an all-or-nothing move, as Rollins would have lost his title opportunity had that match gone the other way. It just proves that Seth freaking Rollins will take every freaking risk to win.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
The champ creating some distance with that move. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Reigns seems to be taking just a little bit more pleasure than he usually does as he piles on the attacks. The disdain he has for Rollins is off the charts.
Seth freaking Rollins has made it extremely personal with Roman Reigns. Years ago when he destroyed the Shield, and again in the lead up to this match.
And if I'm Roman, I'm taking all of that aggression and ending this quickly. Go full force and incapacitate Rollins ASAP, because the longer Reigns fights with all his rage, the more potential he has to make a tactical error.
Chucked right out of the ring.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. This is a situation you want to avoid, and that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Seth Rollins says he knows Roman Reigns so well, says he knows how to prey on the insecurities of the Universal Champion.
Rollins knew there was one thing that Roman Reigns could never, ever get over, that it was Seth Rollins who chose to end the Shield.
That blow to the back of Roman Reigns with a steel chair so many years ago broke up perhaps the greatest faction in WWE history. Who would have thought that moment would still loom so large and be the biggest key to victory for Seth freaking Rollins?
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Caught in a bad spot.
Powerbomb. Just another insane display of power.
Rollins landing awkward outside, and he's leaving the ring for the moment. Boom!
Sent straight into the barricade.
Getting back into the ring now. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
I have to admit, it's a pretty cold move for Rollins to just take the years of history the Shield had and turn it into a joke here tonight.
It's appalling, Saxton. Rollins has always treated that sacred history as a joke. Now we know that Roman Reigns is a loyal man, a family man. What Seth Rollins did to his family 8 years ago was cowardly. Now it's time for Rollins to pay.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Seth Rollins just getting dismissed from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Superman punch!
Absolutely laid Rollins out. And now Reigns can finally overcome his former Shield brother.
Headed out of the ring.
Reigns hits it!
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight. I don't even think Roman's aware of where he is anymore. He has tunnel vision for Rollins. The only thing the Tribal Chief is seeing right now is red. And heaven have mercy on Reigns, old Shield brother now.
And here's Reigns now, misses wildly with the clothesline attempt. Spear! Spear by Reigns! Roman Reigns from out of nowhere with a spear!
That could end it for Rollins if Roman could just make the cover.
Roman trying to fight through the pain. Oh my, guys. Guys, look at what Rollins is doing.
After all these two have been through, Rollins wants that Shield fist bump.
Reigns shaking it off as Rollins continues to try to play mind games.
Yeah, but that may have triggered a litany of emotions within the Tribal Chief. Reigns unsure of what to do.
Roman Reigns determining what to do now. Will he slay his former brother? Reigns now. Look, gonna lock in the guillotine. Submission move locked in. Submission move locked in.
Rollins in major peril right now. Rollins looking like he's starting to fade.
Seth trying desperately to make it to the bottom rope.
I'm not sure he can make it, Corey.
Trying to make it to the rope to force some sort of break. Seth trying to hang on. How can he do this here? Is Rollins going to tap here? What's Rollins going to do? Is he going to tap out?
Well, he makes it to the rope. Reigns has a 5 count to break the hold.
And Reigns breaks the hold here. Roman breaks the hold, and this match continues.
It just shows you how locked in Roman Reigns is to winning this match. Rollins just motionless now. Roman had that guillotine locked in far too long.
Well, the oxygen's slowly circulating through Seth again, but I feel it's just a matter of time. The fun and games Rollins has been playing has pushed the Tribal Chief past his boiling point.
Sent to the corner. Reigns delivers a Superman punch. Not done yet. That is the spear. Will the champ make that pay off? And Reigns retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the Universal Champion,
Roman Reigns has finally done it. Finally earned that title defense against Seth Rollins. Finally exercised the ghost of the Shield. It looks like a huge weight has been lifted from the shoulders of the Tribal Chief. Roman may never forgive Rollins, but now he can forget him.
I'm the last guy to knock a revolution. I've led a few of those, you know. I admit.
The following contest is the men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. What?
The Bloodline is in chaos. This wrestling dynasty is on the brink of collapse.
This conflict goes far beyond acknowledgement, Michael. This man and the original Bloodline are fighting for their livelihood.
The original Bloodline was created with the wisdom of the elders, but this man and the new Bloodline are destroying what was built.
Well, this conflict was unfathomable until now. The new Bloodline is ready to hunt.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
The new Bloodline does not live by a code. They do not.
And gentlemen, it is time for Bloodline War Games. Roman Reigns, the Usos, and Sami Zayn versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu.
Both of these sides have a deep and abiding hatred for one another. Solo felt he was held down. His crew never called up during Roman's time as the tribal chief. But most of the men on Roman's side were unceremoniously removed from the Bloodline, courtesy of Solo Sikoa. And those who weren't have faced continued attacks from the new Bloodline.
And the winners tonight are very likely to be considered the true Bloodline by the WWE Universe. Let's see who comes out on top tonight. Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side from the top, elbow drop. Good Lord. An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
From the top, diving headbutt. Ooh, what a jumping headbutt.
Ooh. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Incoming. Oh my gosh, what a dive.
Elbow drop. He's in a bit of agony now.
Oh, man.
It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits 0.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
This War Games just got Lucy Zayn joining the original Bloodline side. Ooh. Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match. Float over.
DDT.
Gotta be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jay has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight. And Jay has the title wins and big victories that earned him the main event moniker. But if he's the one to put away the new Bloodline, he will truly be the main event of War Games.
Jay has become relentless.
Uso is determined right now.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Oh, missed connection.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Solo Sikoa, leader of the new Bloodline, has called himself the head of the table. Called himself the tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree. The Solo is grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Roman's, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more. Tonga Loa now entering the fray of Bloodline War Games.
Placing him in the corner.
Treating him like trash, adding insult to injury.
Oh! Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's yeeting along. And a big right. I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every Bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times. Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the Bloodline. If he is the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the tribal chief.
But now here's Jey Uso.
Will Jey end this? Uh-oh. Flapjack.
So we got 2 objectives so far to complete. We got 2 objectives so far. In a bonus match.
And Tanga Loa gets knocked off his game there.
Jay doing whatever it takes there to protect his seat at the table. Old bloodline, new bloodline, both sides engaging in a brutal battle. Every one of these men is fighting with every fiber in their being to be considered the true bloodline.
Uso
splash!
Crucial moment for Tanga Loa.
Here's the buzzer, and Jimmy Uso is looking for revenge against the new top rope.
now looking at Jay.
Jay nailed all of it.
And guys, this is what War Games is all about. Both bloodlines leaving it all in the ring.
The old guard and new school trading their biggest shots in one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE.
Boom, nice. Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger.
Here we go. Oh, strong impact. Jimmy saw it coming. Takedown. And now punches once. Oh, a flurry of strikes. Oh.
That's a forearm that'll floor you. Vicious right forearm.
Wait, I was wrong. 4 objectives. My bad.
Facebuster.
Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even. 8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. At the
Top rope.
and Jimmy Uso
Is Zayn closing this out?
heading to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
Even in the teams are looking under the ring for a little extra insurance.
Down with the Samoan drop. The adrenaline is pumping.
Has Jimmy in his grip.
DDT. He can't fight to get enough of it. Oh, impact to the stomach.
OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief. And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back tonight.
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them? Going right back to the head area.
And this is why you've always got to protect your neck.
And looking at Jacob Fatu, counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided.
Positioning the big leg drop.
Vicious right forearm. And the tribal chief is now entering Bloodline War Games. Will Jay take advantage? He just grabbed it from the heavens. DDT. Nasty boot by Zayn. That could put Tama down for good. And I don't like it, but in War Games, the one-side ball is all perfectly legal. Top rope.
And it's Jey Uso.
Got out of there at the earth-shattering. Jimmy with a game ender.
Samoan drop.
Strong kick. My goodness.
Climbing up the War Games steel structure. Better be careful.
Jeez.
And blow after blow being absorbed by the midsection.
That has to make breathing quite difficult.
Solo Sikoa joining Bloodline War Games.
Sami Zayn with a big boot.
Has Sami ended it there?
Numbers about to be even, but not before he brings in a little backup from the outside. They're not going to go into this one without a little backup in their own. Jimmy on his way to the top rope. From the top. Reigns comes up short on that attack. He's headed to the top now.
Teams even, doors locked. Welcome to the match beyond. From here on out, anything goes.
Super kick.
Nasty.
We're witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. Oh my God, just bashing him with that hip. Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard. And that blow has him wavering. And the punishing streak of Sikoa just got a bit halted.
That signature hard-hitting style of Roman Reigns.
The damage is really piling up now.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done. Oof.
Jumping clothesline. Bloody bulldog. Oh my goodness, the moonsault. Will Sami recover?
He can be starting to really struggle in this match.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Super kick! Knife. That just knocked him a bit off balance. On the roll. And we see Zayn. Zayn has this wrapped up. Zayn trying to close this out. Saving their teammate in the match for now. Vicious right forward. That hit corner on Tama. This could do it. Shoulder shoots up before two.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before three.
Super kick! No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
To the sky.
Trying to end this right now. Oh, wait a second.
Fear on the ropes. This is illegal.
For the win!
Jimmy might just finish things.
Goes for the penalty. He can win it all here. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet. Strong left foot.
Tennessee time to lower. Jimmy Uso looking to secure it up. Why on earth would he give up the pin?
He's got bad intentions.
And taking a real pummeling here.
I'm not sure I like this strategy. It's just brutal to watch.
Calculating the move here. Come on.
Seal this one.
Kick out before the count.
No time to waste being shot. You've got to maintain pressure.
Absolutely planted. What a reversal. Super kick. There's the cover.
Feet on the ropes.
Roman's shoulders are down. And now Tama. Spinning solo.
Tama's looking to wrap this one up. Back suplex.
Sami isn't going to let. Executing a vicious Tonga twist.
In the pin. Shoulders are down. He comes to the rescue for his team. Going to take down. They're going to stack that.
Not sure what the plan is here.
He's not ready for this to end.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
And that was a well-executed attack. But then to Sami Zayn. No doubt. Sami just ended this.
Made the save there.
That could have been it.
Ooh, shot that chair right out. He knows the goal is to
can see all the brutality the original Bloodline team has dished out. Everyone on Solo's team will fill in the War Games cage with their own blood.
He's so cooking this up.
Team Roman wins War Games.
The new Bloodline has fallen. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for...
Here we go. First two combatants locked in the War Game structure. The original Bloodline versus the new Bloodline in the match beyond.
The WWE Universe has wanted to see this war for some time, gentlemen. Roman and his old guard versus Solo and the new crew.
So many questions. Can Roman's teammates put their past animosity aside? Can the rest of Solo's gang handle a match against competitors with more War Games experience?
Well, Byron, I think we'll know the answer to all those questions just a matter of minutes. If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in War Games.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku.
Do a lot of damage.
Tonga Loa truly excels in a brawl.
I guess I'll go with the flow, man.
Oh my, sent flying.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Suplex.
A lot to prove from the new Bloodline tonight. Gentlemen, do you think they can do it?
Absolutely, Cole. Solo Sikoa,
Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, and Tama Tonga have been competing on a different level as of late. They have won some major matches and earned titles too, but I worry they might not be as ready for War Games as Roman's crew. There's a lot more big match experience in general on Roman's side.
Now that may be true, but Solo's side has youth and a devil-may-care attitude that can work out tremendously inside War Games. I expect Solo's side to go all out here inside this sadistic structure.
8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jay, but the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo's squad tonight, and he'll deal with the rest of his fractured family later.
Elbow drop. I think he's totally gassed.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Right to the chest.
Face buster plants him. Drop kick right on point. Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside the structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me, yeah.
Great journalism there, Byron.
Thanks, Michael.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Narrowly escaping there.
One counter met by another.
Throw it over. Nice. DDT. Wicked kick to the face.
Hoisted up. OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the Bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back tonight.
Enough already.
Drive his opponent down.
Well, meanwhile, here's Sami Zayn.
Oh, no.
Watch out!
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Sent him clear into the other ring.
Timer's almost up. This next entry gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
Belly stop.
Gotta be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jay has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
And Jay has the title wins and big victories that earned him the main event moniker. But if he's the one to put away the new Bloodline, he will truly be the main event of War Games. Old Bloodline, new Bloodline, both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Every one of these men is fighting with every fiber in their being to be considered the true Bloodline.
Sami Zayn has his opponent hooked.
Oh, a rear super kick.
Nasty.
I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every Bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the Bloodline.
And looking at Jey Uso.
Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
What grace, float over the DDT. Fight. Climbing the cage.
Honestly, not a great move.
The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage. Solo Sikoa, leader of the new Bloodline, has called himself the head of the table.
Oh, kick from Sami Zayn.
Zayn has this wrapped up.
Face buster plants him. He's just getting into deep.
They're going to finish it off.
The teams are squared up, but he doesn't think that's enough, apparently.
Is that all she wrote for Tonga Loa? Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
With the lariat. He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage.
Uso.
But now here's Jey Uso.
Will Jay take advantage?
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the Bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still losing?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs. Taking a moment to get pumped.
Jacob's planning something here.
Jay is down and out.
Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
Ooh, thunderous headbutt.
Got flipped upside down there.
And the Tribal Chief is now entering Bloodline War Games.
What takes over for a flapjack? Oh, come on. You already had the advantage. You didn't need to bring that into the ring, too.
Turns it around.
And is diving headfirst into the chaos of this match.
Listen to this place. And now Jimmy Uso.
Climbing the cage, but that makes absolutely no sense in this match.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Finds the mark.
He has to be in a world of hurt here. He's been dealt a good deal of damage. Not looking good. In this position.
Punch right in the head.
Ascending to the top rope. Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant. He's struggling to stay in this thing.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take. And now the new Tribal Chief, Solo Sikoa, joining Bloodline War Games.
Zayn to an end. A club with the right forearm.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
And looked like it was shaking after that.
You can almost feel the intensity coming from Tama Tonga in that attack. He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this War Game structure. Uso splash! The lights are on for Sikoa. We've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
That vicious streak of Jimmy Uso somewhat returned in kind there.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Jacob Fatu wanted to break.
And Jay took a solid hit that time.
Clothesline! Well, that'll leave a mark.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Solo Sikoa lining it up. Samoan spike.
That's one for Sikoa before.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Oh, my God. A DDT.
Spike. And Sikoa gets taken,
Measuring it up one more time.
brought down with a DDT.
Jacob about to end this fight.
Whoa, just in time.
I thought this thing was over. He came crashing down into a perilous position between the two rings. There it is.
Jay can seal it here.
Really challenging the tribal chief with it.
Yeah, Tama had him well measured.
And that was some vicious DDT we just saw. Putting the squad straight clear.
Both wrists injured. That is what it takes to top the range.
And Team Roman wins War Games.
The new bloodline has fallen. Here are your winners.
And gentlemen, it is time for Bloodline War Games. Roman Reigns, the Usos, and Sami Zayn versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Lo. Here we go. First two combatants locked in the War Game structure. The original Bloodline versus the new Bloodline in the match beyond.
The WWE Universe has wanted to see this war for some time, gentlemen. Roman and his old guard versus Solo and the new crew.
So many questions. Can Roman's teammates put their past animosity aside? Can the rest of Solo's gang handle a match against competitors with more War Games experience?
Well, Byron, I think we'll know the answer to all those questions in just a matter of minutes. Beginning stages of Bloodline War Games, the original crew takes on the new blood. Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the Bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos. From the top,
Diving headbutt!
Oh, what a headbutt.
Ooh.
Face buster plants him.
drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Rolled over, nice DDT.
Countdown underway. The odds about to no longer be even.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
This War Games just got Usi. Zayn joining the original Bloodline side.
Hits back with a jawbreaker.
OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the Bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back tonight.
And he turned it around.
These two are finding an answer for everything. DDT! Right? Oh, man, Jacob Fatu just got busted up. Got him in the corner now.
Enziguri, he looks absolutely dead on his feet.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
He tosses him over and into the other ring.
Buster plants him.
Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me, yeah.
Great journalism there, Byron.
Thanks, Michael. Tonga Loa now entering the fray of Bloodline War Games.
Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring.
Running power slam! Vicious right forearm.
If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga.
On the top. Top down.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Oh, what a kick to the face. Oh, my God. Spear! That was vicious. Will Jay end this? Uh-oh. Starting to scale up the War Games wall. He's got top rope.
And it's Jey Uso.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that? Boom.
I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every Bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the Bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the tribal chief may come sooner than anyone thinks. And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality.
Oh, my God! Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face.
He is doing whatever possible to torture the knee.
That'll be a bit tough for Jey to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jey has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
And Jey has the title wins and big victories that earned him the main event moniker. But if he's the one to put away the new Bloodline, he will truly be the main event of War Games.
Oh, nice DDT.
He's starting to look battered.
Oof, kick finds it.
Blast off.
Big shot to the face.
Taking the easy way. Clothesline.
Off with their head. And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up. Solo Sikoa, leader of the new Bloodline, has called himself the head of the table. He called himself the tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, We're hearing more and more of the crowd.
Top rope. And it's Jay.
Jay can seal it here.
And guys, this is what War Games is all about. Four bloodlines living in the ring.
The old guard and new school trading their biggest shots in one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE. Oh, she wrote for Tagaloa. That's right, put your hands up in the air for main event Jey Uso.
8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jey, but the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo Squad tonight, and he'll deal with the rest of his fractured family later.
What energy in this arena tonight.
Let's give him goosebumps.
Oh, man. And the balance of power is about to shift with this coming from the middle. Splash. And Tama won't be having a good night if he allows more offense. Zayn close.
Top rope.
And now here's Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy might have just finished things.
Does that finish Sammy off?
Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him.
Oh, my God.
Searching under the ring now. This can't be good.
He's made sure the odds are above and beyond his favor now. Scared in this unforgiving War Games cage. Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided. Kick to the cranium of their opponent. Big boot. And the WWE. Zayn has his opponent seated on the top rope. Here we go. What's he looking for here? Buster on the top turnbuckle. Will that be it? Will that be enough?
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him. The sheet is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
DDT! Fight hit with the knee.
What grace! Float over with the DDT!
Good God.
Taking flight.
Mere seconds away. Meanwhile, it's Jimmy on the top.
Good God, that's devastating.
And now the new tribal chief, Solo Sikoa, joining Bloodline War Games.
Just like that, Tagaloa gets stopped.
Nothing fancy about that.
No more messing around, no more reinforcements. The real battle begins right here. War Games has officially begun.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Samoa drop, incredible.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Just a dominant display. Look at this power slam.
Jacob's planning something here.
Wrist captured. Reagan about to end this fight. Can Reigns recover from that?
Oh, he's got him by the leg.
Foot DDT. Stop in the leg. Just missed.
Reigns' lack of mercy being met in kind there.
The competitor taking flight.
anticipated that.
Ooh, kick to the face.
shoulders down.
For the win. Kicks out after one.
If that won't beat him, what a spear by Reigns. Reigns got all of it. Will Jay take it? He's already done so much damage. What else could he want to do?
What grace. Float over the DDT. What a vicious shot.
Oh, man, that definitely opened him up. Look out. There is blood in the water. And he's thinking he can end it here.
Releasing the pin. Going for the cover. Solo shoulders down. And Jay trying to close this out. Shoulders down.
Keeps his team in this one.
And looking at Jacob Fatu.
Sammy for winding up. Jay ready to end things. Way out. Double axe handle connects.
Jay's looking weak in the knees. Could spell trouble.
The new bloodline has fallen.
Here are your winners.
Okay, a little bit out of character for your wise man, but that was a little bit difficult for me to watch. Seeing this family splinter into two groups, fighting against each other, it breaks my dark heart. But they're all grown men, and you settled the issue. Now let's give Solo credit. Forming Team Solo was, of course, his usual backup.
It is time for the street.
The Islanders versus the Street Profits in a best-of-3 falls match. This matchup represents two teams who want to rule the tag team division and have sharpened their offensive arsenal so one move can put away any opponent.
The Street Profits swag levels are at an all-time high, and they told the Islanders they want the smoke. Look, this is the best Street Profits we've ever seen, but the Islanders are exceptionally dangerous. And don't forget their secret weapon in the form of Bobby the Brain Heenan. Something that Tez and Dawkins need to watch out for tonight is the presence of Bobby the Weasel Heenan. He'll do anything for his clients. Don't you dare disparage the brain, Saxton. Heenan is indeed a wise man who has quickly brought the Islanders up the ranks. They'll be tag champions in no time.
Corey, you've competed in these type of matches before. What's the key to victory for Haku and Tama?
It's crucial for the Islanders to win the first fall as early as possible. To do that, they've got to either isolate Ford or Dawkins and block their path to make an attack.
And Haku is suppressing any offense from his opponent.
The Islanders straight up crushing the Profits here. Cross body.
We're watching two great teams at work right now, but with the talent at this level in the ring, you have to wonder, are there any possible breakout single stars here?
Every one of these men has that sort of potential, Michael. I mean, Montez Ford has had moments of single success, competing in many high-profile matches on his own. Though you'd be doing a great disservice to Angelo Dawkins, who has an equally impressive skill set should he go solo. And, of course, both Islanders competed separately for a time in WWE before joining up, so you know that Tama and Haku can once again dominate as single stars. Oh, my gosh. Stopped dead in their tracks. Uh-oh. Nothing fancy there. Oh, stomping away.
A 2 out of 3 falls match is a different beast and a bit of a rarity in tag team competition. But one of these teams actually has a bit of a history with the stipulation.
Yeah, Cole, the Islanders have a history of success in multi-fall matches and in high-profile situations, no less. They competed in the main event of the first Royal Rumble event in this kind of match and won it in 2 straight falls. They also won a 2 out of 3 falls match on Saturday night's main event. Bottom line, the Islanders are more than ready for this. Hopefully, the Street Profits are quick learners.
Not a good spot to be in.
Impressive display of power.
Ford seems unable to turn the momentum here.
The Islanders putting a beating on the Street Profits.
What impact! So many accolades for Dawkins and Ford. Triple Crown Tag Team Champions, multiple WrestleMania wins. This win could be another major feather in their caps.
It could be, but for the Islanders, all those accolades are motivation. Haku and Tama know they're the best tag team around, so they want to knock off the Profits and prove it. Then maybe they'll get the respect they rightfully deserve.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark. Nasty kick to the face.
Stone cold with a body block. Haku is picking the opposition apart.
Montez is definitely in peril here.
From the heavens, big time splash.
And another climb. He's making a stake. Up high.
Coming down with incredible force.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. Soaring.
Splash!
Massive.
Just amazing athleticism being shown here.
We thought it was going to be the Street Profits going to the air this often.
The Islanders beating Angelo and Montez at their own game now.
I'm glad the Islanders are able to compete tonight. I was worried they'd have to serve another suspension. Oh, to the sky! Bang!
And the Islanders just sent the Profits up in smoke.
2. Oh, he's kicked out.
I don't know where he found the energy to kick out of that, but Montez did it.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
Momentum going back to his corner.
The U-turn Montez needed in this match could have been that right there.
Consecutive attacks keeping Dawkins off his game.
Haku just smoked.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. This might just do it. This might just... He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Haku with a plunging death grip.
Just, oh man, timely save, keeping his team in this one.
Haku looking to capitalize after the reversal. The Street Profits having a bit of trouble here against the Islanders.
There's just something about the Anawahi family that Tez and Dawkins can't quite overcome.
Roman Reigns, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, Tama Tonga, and of course the Usos. Every person with Bloodline affiliation has been a real problem for the Profits. Let's see if their fortunes change against the Islanders. My God, the Islanders continuing the assault. The Street Profits just don't know the word quit.
This is not just about winning. This is about taking over. Man. Oh, man.
Tag me.
Schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Shoulder up right away.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable. Oh, my goodness. Just punishing their opponent.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Uh-oh. He may have just slowed Angelo down a bit there. Oh, my God, what a kick.
Boot to the stomach.
Running power slam.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Relentless aggression coming from Haku here.
This is where Dawkins will be tested. Gotta find a way back in this.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Oh, what a drop kick. On the mark. Outright presentation of power there. Ooh.
And Dawkins is really being knocked around here.
Big-time offense from Haku.
Haku with the tongue and death grip. He is struggling to find an escape, but to no avail.
Will the pain be too much?
And he's tapping. He had to tap. He had no choice. Good Lord. Talk about getting drilled. Ooh.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out. Big right hand.
Haku showing he's not out of it.
This could be a good chance for Haku to get some distance and rethink things.
The Profits battling with every ounce of their souls.
And the Islanders are unleashing a mauling.
Great sequence of offense from
Setting up again.
Connects. The Profits are down and the Islanders are about to reap the rewards.
Wow, just barely making it out.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short. Counters to gain the advantage.
Good gravy, what a body block.
He gets the tag.
Caught that and reversed it.
He might be able to start mounting some. Oh, there may be no escape from this.
Off with a tongue and death grip. He's in excruciating. Second fall for the Islanders, and they beat the Profits.
Here are your winners. Tama and Haku, the Islander.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't have the words to convey how
The following match is the 2K Showcase Tribal Gauntlet. The winner of this match will be acknowledged as your Tribal Chief.
The Bloodline Gauntlet match begins here, gentlemen, with our first entrant.
A superstar with a daunting challenge ahead.
Young Clips, welcome to the stream.
Wow. How's this for an opening opponent in a gauntlet match?
Makes you want to throw in the towel before the bell even rings.
Head Shrinkers from the Isle of Samoa. Wait.
It feels like it all has led up to this. A chance to place yourself at the head of the table. The proving ground is right here, right now.
It will be a gauntlet containing a member from every branch of the Bloodline family tree. The odds are almost insurmountable.
The road is treacherous, but surviving it will bring you immortality.
Foot, meet face.
And we know the lineup we are seeing tonight is exceptionally talented. Each one is capable of taking anybody to their breaking point.
Yeah, but I think our prime challenger has a chip on their shoulder. As dangerous as this lineup looks, I do believe the most dangerous individual is the one who's taken them all on.
Fireman's carry. Nice takedown. Turn it into a flapjack. His stamina is getting tested here.
Yeah, Reigns brought the fight in a major way on that exchange. Suplex!
Launched.
And that one seemed to have caught Fatu good.
Reigns making sure he acknowledges him after that.
The fight has been taken to Fatu.
Fatu needs to better assess the situation to turn this around.
Many gauntlet matches have happened in WWE, but with this one being all Bloodline, is there anything special a combatant should consider?
Well, everyone in the family is physical, but this battle will only be won with a clear mind. Take it over!
Going for the win here!
Can he do it here? Reverses the pin, shoulders down, raising the arm before one.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Oh my God!
And we know there was turmoil in the family coming into this match, so much so they decided a gauntlet match was the only way to set the narrative straight.
Let's call it what it is, Michael. The family wants to put this member in their place. Wants to bring them down a peg. To me, tonight reads more like punishment for having ambition. Sidewalk slam.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring.
Oh my gosh!
The head of the table cinches it in. It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight.
This is...
And there you have it. It's all over. That's it. It's over. Fatu's taken out of this gauntlet match.
Around and around we go. I got lost in the entry pool, but believe me, this thing's far from over. And now it's Maivia entering the gauntlet.
A counter. And let's not lose the reason for this match, the right, no, the honor to have sole possession of the seat that stands at the head of the table.
If you can survive tonight, you will be at the top of the mountain, casting an enormous shadow over every possible challenger.
I'm already intimidated thinking about the Ulafala adorned around this superstar's shoulders. Suplex!
Launched.
Attack after attack is smothering Peter Maivia.
Maivia's on the wrong side of most of these exchanges. Sidewalk slam. Oh, ouch.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Oh, my God.
The arms trapped. Just unloading knees to the body. And as cruel as this match might seem, let's not forget, this is family. And right or wrong, however a family settles their disputes needs to be respected.
Well, one can even ask if this is a fight to fix a family or a night to control an entire business.
It's hard to say, Byron, when the family business is all about fighting.
Shot to the gut will break things up.
Gets lifted into position.
Unmitigated demonstration of power. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Oh, look at the knees. Burying knees into the body. Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here. Big boot.
Roman Reigns setting up for his patented move. Superman punch.
Oh.
Roman's on a roll here.
Reigns is picking up steam. Reigns sizing up the target.
And just eating a knee on the reversal.
Oh, shot to the jaw.
Able to fight Maivia off.
Just a dominant display.
Incredible power slam.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. And Peter Maivia can't mount any offense.
Yeah, Maivia's having trouble fighting back.
Flash! What impact! Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. Superman punch from Reigns.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent.
Maivia's on his last breath. Cover!
Two. No way.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
Arm trapped.
One after the other.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Oh, stop.
And the forearm smash.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Elbow drop.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Compressing them with a splash. A helter-skelter attitude here, getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again.
We are seeing a ridiculous amount of risky moves. We'll see if it pays off.
And a stop to the gut.
Maivia isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Yeah, Maivia's having trouble fighting back.
Delivering nasty stuff. Reigns is setting up. Here it comes.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Is it enough? The cover. Two. Peter Maivia defeated, eliminated from this gauntlet match.
But you look at our entry pool and it starts to sink in just how much action's left to go. Watch out, here comes Alpha, and this gauntlet just got very interesting.
Pull back in. Belly-to-belly suplex.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Roman being the aggressor.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now.
How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot to close this one out.
Suplex.
Launched. Shot
to the back of the neck.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
And Reigns doing some proverbial smashing there.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash. I don't know if Alpha can withstand much more of this.
Alpha's getting shut down at every turn.
Superman punch.
Here comes Reigns.
Crucial moment for Alpha.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. What, only 2?
I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there. Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn.
Sit up, crucifix powerbomb.
Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Alpha doing what he can to alter the beatdown.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
What a reversal by Reigns. Oh, stop.
And the forearm smash.
Eats a punch to the face.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
Roman had that scouted.
Oof, the meeting of the minds creates separation. Hoisted up.
My goodness.
He's able to counter that. Sent right into the corner. Oh, Roman Reigns doing what he does best. Just stomping the hell out of his opponent.
I don't think his opponent's safe here. Kill the headlights.
Drive-by. Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Cover. There's 2. He got it. Oh, he's been knocked out of the gauntlet.
Conservation is key here as we still have a lot of entrants still waiting.
It looks like Naomi is fully prepared for the gauntlet.
Oh, kick connects. And Corey, there's more than family pride on the line tonight. Everyone in WWE is watching, wanting to know this challenge can be conquered.
And think about the bragging rights. If you run through the gauntlet of one of the most prestigious families in all of wrestling, you will automatically be considered the toughest badass walking this earth.
Uncorked a clothesline to deny that maneuver.
Picked up and being carried around now. Getting tossed around.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
And a stop to the gut, too.
An overbearing amount of offense against Naomi here.
Yeah, Naomi needs to reassess her strategy.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Headbutt in the back of the neck.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing. And Naomi took a battering there.
And that's the kind of offense that's going to earn Reigns a spot in the Hall of Fame.
He dodges out of danger. Forearm club.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now. Boom.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
forced out of the ring. Things are looking a little rocky for her. Whip back into the ring.
Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash. An overbearing amount of offense against Naomi here.
Naomi needs to be resourceful in this situation. Oh, God.
Kick to the back.
Ooh, and fights back.
Super takedown.
Oh, no, wait a minute. Sit-out powerbomb. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Supernatural power.
Oh, Roman cannot be stopped here.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Superman punch. Reigns has identified the target. Nothing more Naomi can do.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. Oh, she's still alive.
I'm in shock. After everything thrown her way tonight, Naomi is still in this.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Turns that in his favor.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Reigns isn't allowed.
Reigns in the corner, ready to strike.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Cover! 2. There it is. Here we have it for Naomi.
This thing's just getting going. 5. That's 5 more competitors are set to fight. Next into the gauntlet, we've got the one and only Rocky Maivia.
Counters right back on Rocky. Boom! Rocky isn't being given any room to recover.
Maivia's getting exposed.
Finds room and lands a jawbreaker. Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, man.
Power from the tribal chief. Now that's what you call impact.
Reigns now with his opponent all the way up.
Momentum is pivoted towards Roman.
Reigns is picking up steam. Oh, disabling the leg with that.
And Maivia perhaps struggling to keep up there.
Ooh, targeting the leg there.
Reigns down at elbow retaliation. Oh, what impact. Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Rocky isn't being given any room to recover.
Heavy work being done to Maivia right now.
Reigns turns that around.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
Stops that offense from connecting.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Dropping the elbow.
Samoan drop.
Roman Reigns is just taking command.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength. Superman punch.
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No get. Spear.
Dream Street.
Cover! 2. Somehow he kicked out.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns.
Countered into an STO. He's pushing back now.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
Effective dodge there.
Boom! What a forearm! Rocky isn't being given any room to recover.
Mayavia's getting exposed. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Get my count out.
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back. From the top. Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner. Superman punch.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. Yes, Rocky Maivia has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
The war rages on. 4 more combatants await the call to fight.
Now this is interesting. Jimmy Uso is next in the gauntlet.
Pulled back in. Belly-to-belly suplex. Was definitely. Here comes Reigns. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
And into the count. What? You've got to be kidding me.
You gotta be kidding me. Everyone here is in shock.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down. Oh, he's got him by the leg. Oh, that hurt. Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Being carried around now. Gets slammed down. Headbutt to the back of the neck. And Jimmy realizing he's not the only one in this match willing to do anything it takes.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Oh, good night.
Jimmy's looking helpless to every attack.
This is Uso's perseverance getting...
Reigns.
Does Jimmy have any fight left?
So long to Jimmy Uso. He couldn't finish the gauntlet tonight.
Yeah, but we still have 3 more entrants in the wings.
It's The Rock who is up next in this gauntlet match.
Hold on. Things turn around quickly. And at this point in the gauntlet, are you gentlemen stunned by how long this combatant has been able to survive?
Look, you should never underestimate the fire of the Samoan. In any other circumstance, I wouldn't be surprised. But if you look at the caliber of relatives already eliminated, you can't help but be impressed. Dishing out a suplex.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
The OTC putting the final boss in his place at every turn right now.
Endless knee strikes. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
What a sidewalk slam.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses. Down with the Samoan drop.
He's already feeling the effects.
And a stomp to the gut.
And The Rock is getting dismantled.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
Reigns reminding The Rock just who the real boss is around here. Rapid fire Samoan drop. And the forearm smash.
From the middle rope. What a splash.
Oh, look out. Oh, man, he landed it. Oh, man.
He answers right back.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Rapid fire Samoan drop.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Oh, what a splash. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Crushing impact on the splash. Just putting their body in danger time and time again. Roman Reigns ready to go. Superman punch. Cover. Two. And still in this.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Bam. Roman Reigns has just taken command.
The Rock is not looking good here.
Reigns got all of it.
Cover. 2 count. What a kick out at 2.
What an amazing kick out. Next level tenacity being shown by The Rock.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns.
Look at this power slam.
Sidewalk slam. Almost drove him through.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Cover. 2. No, he beats the count.
Okay, this crowd just got the hairs on their arms raised as the most electrifying.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Discouraging situation for the People's Champion.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. Rock moves in the nick of time.
Big forearm.
Had that move from The Rock scouted.
Oh, man.
Ouch.
The Tribal Chief locked and loaded.
Launches into the air with a Superman punch. Cover. 2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Oof.
Reigns rip.
Reigns is selling on Marco. Here it comes.
Reigns.
Reigns got all of it.
Cover. 2. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Getting his shoulder up there seemed like muscle memory for The Rock.
It's not often we see the Tribal Chief held up to the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that.
Reigns has identified the target. Still up the back. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Is it enough? The cover. There's 2. And that's it for the Rock. Eliminated from this match.
And even after this next entrant, there's still another challenger. Look who's entering the gauntlet. Jey Uso's ready to take this whole thing. from Reigns.
As we get deeper into this war for the head of the table, the WWE Universe has gained hope. They're starting to believe a miracle is possible tonight.
The energy in the arena has shifted. Members of the Bloodline may have expected things to be over by now, but somehow one of their own has proven to be defiant in the face of all challengers.
And Jay is being picked to pieces here.
Overwhelming attacks from on the apron.
Good Lord, taking flight.
And he tosses him back in now. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Forearm smash after the stops. From the middle rope. Oh, a splash. And that has to knock all the wind out of you. Debilitating attack on the leg. Jay looking a little less than main event after that one.
Yeah, Reigns came looking to prove his dominance, and he's doing just that right now.
Just imposing his will right now.
And Jay needs to find an opening fast. What a splash! Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Closed fist connects. Stops the kick.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Cover! Two. Forces the shoulder up after two.
He just won't give up.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
What's he gonna do here? Oh, that hurt. And now Jay is getting beaten down.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, with authority. Lift it up. What's next?
Oh, watch this, fellas.
Into the barricade.
Avoided the attack with a nasty chop block.
Targeting the throat there.
Roman's on a roll here.
All of Jay's arsenal is being restricted. What a spear by Reigns. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
The referee is so close to calling a countout.
On the apron,
Through the air, and connects. That's it. Jey Uso's got banned from this gauntlet match.
And now here we have it, right at the final stretch of this gauntlet match.
the next combatant is Haku, who's ready to take a crack at this gauntlet.
All right, so this is the last one.
All of their mass being used.
The last opponent.
One final adversary stands in the way. The road has been tumultuous, but the finish line is in sight.
Finish the job on your fellow brethren, and there will be no question as to who sits at the
So
head
guys,
of the
it
table.
looks like the finish line is in sight.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Absolutely
Yeah, the
squashed
finish
their
line is in
opponent
sight.
there.
What a splash.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Oh my gosh, what impact. You've got to be kidding me. Using your body as a missile over and over again.
And it looked like Haku got caught hard by that.
Roman not backing down at all.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. And Haku is now in a demoralizing spot.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. High impact. Just putting their body in danger time and time again.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Needed a gut create separation. Oh, right in the face.
Can't believe the ref didn't even get to warn. Oh, man, what a boot.
And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Superman punch by Reigns. Put a bow on it. This one's wrapped up.
Into the cover. That's it, and Roman Reigns has done it.
Well, we've done it. We've completed the Bloodline Showcase.
The winner of this match, and officially, your Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns.
Well, that's it, you guys. We've beaten the Bloodline Showcase. We actually done it. Alright, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me on the stream. And thank you so much for tuning in to the Bloodline Dynasty. And we'll see you guys on the next stream. Until then, you guys take care. And stay safe. And stay warm. Alright, y'all. See y'all on the next stream. Peace out.